Yo, Nation, are you looking for a smart charging brick that's powerful enough to charge up not only your laptop, but your phones and everything else you got? Then I think you want to stay tuned and check out this new 160 watt charging brick from Anker, alright? Yo, Skippy, roll that intro. Okay, YouTube, this your boy Mark from LOOSESCREWZZANDVIEWS back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Yo, Nation, this is your main man Mark, back again with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at this 160 watt prime charger from a company called Anker, alright? But before we get started, I want to give all thanks and praise to my Heavenly Father God above and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, none is possible. But anything is possible as long as you keep God in it, alright? And by the way, can you do me a favor? Can you go down there and hit the subscribe button? It's free, don't cost anything, and you be helping somebody out. I mean, it's down there somewhere. It's free. Ain't gonna cost you nothing. Alright, appreciate it. View Nation, this is your main man Mark, back again another video. Excuse me. And today we're taking a look at a beast. Yep, I said a beast. One of these. This is Anker Prime's 160 watt smart charger. You might say, Mark, what do you mean by a smart charger? This thing has some smarts to it. It might even have a brain inside. But anyway, this thing is pretty smart for a charging brick. Man, this is what you need. But anyway, let me give you some specs for the spec junkies out there. It's a Anker Prime charger, 160 watt, 3-port compact USB-C GaN charging block. All right, hear that? GaN charging block. It's that GaN technology. It's supposed to have everything, charge more efficient and not be so hot. Anyway, it has a smart display, touch control, 140 watt max charging via any single port, and for MacBooks, laptops, or basically for any kind of laptop, right? iPhones and all that good stuff. Anything you want to charge, this thing is going to be able to charge it. I'm sure it's going to be able to charge it. All right. Let me see if there's more information on here I can get down here. It says AirPod size, 160 watt power, delivering 1.35 watt. What is that? Okay, I'm looking at something. I'm skipping over lines. All right, it's a powerful density, AirPod size, 160 watt. All right, and let me see, 140 watt single output. All right, let's see what else we got here. And it says it can charge a 16-inch MacBook Pro from 0 to 50% in just 25 minutes. What? Without worrying about which port to use. All right, so you ain't got to be like some chargers you got to use a designated port to get the maximum charge, and the other ones might have just like 15 watt. You have some chargers out there like that, but not this one. All right, and also when I say smart, this one is the smarter charging control. All right, with Anker Sense, view, monitor power in real time and on the screen. So you can basically, what it's saying, you can view what's coming in on what's coming out, all in real time. All right, let's see what else we got. 1 = 3. The smart power distribution powered by Power IQ 5.0 power. It powers a 16-inch MacBook Pro. I already said that right there. And it's saying, let's see, let me go down. Let me scroll down in the middle. All right, let me see. It said the power 16-inch MacBook Pro, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and a 11-inch iPad Pro in the same time as 3 original chargers. All right. So it'll be like one of them be equal 140 watt plus 35 watt plus another 35 watt. So whatever's like the MacBook's gonna get the most juice, and then the other ones, they'll go ahead and share the rest. So it's basically gonna share. They're gonna share the juice. All right. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but just trust me. Instead of having 3 different chargers, you just got one. All right. Let's see what else. What else you get with this prime charger? 160 watt, blah blah blah. 24-month warranty. Okay. I see, Anker. For the price it ought to be. Now I will to warn you, it is for a charging brick. It is rather expensive for what it is. Now I will say that. Now this is something that just, I wouldn't say go run out and get, everybody run out and get. But if you can afford it, go ahead. I mean, because this is going to be the perfect the charger to take with you on for travel. I mean, like you go on vacation, instead of having carrying all these multiple charging bricks, this is going to be able to handle it. It's going to be able to handle your computer. It's going to be able to handle your phone. And if you got a tablet, it's going to be able to handle the tablet. All of that in one package. All right. So let's go. Let me go ahead and let me see. Scroll down. Anything else on here? Because I'm trying to get information right off the website. Let you know. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah. Okay. L.S.V supports Anker protocol, smart display, control via the app. Oh yeah. I almost forgot. You can control this bad boy in Anker's app. Too easy. All right, so let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box. Now, as you see right here, I have an older version of this one, right? This is the 140 watt, but this one don't have some of the smart technology that this one has. All right, so let's just go and get this out of the box. All right, and I use this one all the time. All right, and you see the box right here. I'll tell you some more information right here. You can pause that and read it for yourself. All right, unmatched power, compact size, and trust me, and this is crazy. Look. Let me get everything else out of the box, because I mean, let's see what all you get out here. Nothing else in the box. Toss that box to the side. You get your instruction booklet. You may want to hold on to it, may not, because I'm already in the Anker system. I got a couple other smart Anker products, like the new Anker Prime, what's that? The second gen C1000, Gen 2, yeah, Gen 2, and for a portable power station. And I already have their multi-charger where you can charge like 16 different devices, like their little version of their surge protector. It's smart, and this, I mean, I'm already in the and I got another one. I got the, what's that? The F23, one of their big portable power stations, all right? It's pushing out, I think it's like about 2,000 watts or whatever. Anyway, let's open this bad boy up. It's about this one right here. Open this bad boy up. Now, this one right here is 160 watt. This one, let me see, what they got it written on. As you see, they got it written on 140 watt, all right? It's got a screen too, all right? And this one, the screens, I will tell you, the screens are a fingerprint magnet. Let me see if I can wipe it off a little bit. All right. Now, you got this is like a little button right here. All right, so you can control it. But check this out. This one has 4. All right. Yeah, it's cool to have 4. I mean, and the only thing missing on this one is the USB-A. But nowadays, pretty much everything, almost everything is in transition over to USB-C. So you ain't really gonna miss out on much. This one, I carry this one with me as well for just for that purpose only. With this one right here, it's pretty much, I just use this one all the time. But I use this one like, if I have an older device or the cord that don't have USB-C cord. If I forgot a cord, I get that right there. But this one right here is all you need. Trust me. 160 watts. I mean, come on. Got the smart technology. See, that you look at here. Got the Anker Prime on there. I already showed you the 3 USB-C charging slots. Folding AC plug. Look at that. You can put this will fit. I mean, how did they shrink this down and give this that much power compared to this 140? This is 140, 160. How did they do that? I mean, what? Everybody's working with magic nowadays. I don't know. But anyway, nothing else on here. So let's go ahead and let me see. I got a power source right here. Yeah, I just keep one of these just laying around, right? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it up so you can see the screen. And I haven't. Let me go ahead and plug it in there. All right. This cord don't want to act right. All right. Do I got it plugged in? Yeah, I got it plugged in down there. All right. So let me see here. Push this button. Oh, okay. It came alive. Push the button. So let me go ahead in my Anker app and see if I can go ahead and get it connected before I get started. Let's see here. Let me see what I'm looking at right here. Smart, control, normal. All right, I'm gonna click on it. See if it picks it up. All right, bam, it picked it up. This is the Anker app. As you can see, what I told you, I got a different, different little Anker products right here. All right, all of them are smart, got the smart capabilities. But anyway, let's get back to this one. 160 watt, 160 watt. All right, let's see here. It's showing each one of the charging slots. All right, and it's showing you like C1, C2, C3 port settings. You can cut the ports off if you want to. All right, and see confirm you want to cut it off. You sure you want to cut off? No, I'm not going to cut off. I'm going to leave it on because I want to go ahead and test this out. All right, charging mode, AI charging mode on there. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and it's got the little picture of it, all that good stuff on there. No port connection. Okay, and it's telling you right here, there's no port connection, so it's letting you know there ain't nothing plugged up. All right. Let's see. Let me go to settings right here. Let's see. Do they got a firmware update on here? We got a firmware update. So before you do anything, but this is with any product, any electronic product. If they have a firmware update, it behooves you to just go ahead and do that because that's going to help help the product function better. All right. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and click that update. Don't know how long it's going to take. It's going from V1.3.0.5. That's the new version. The current version is the V0.0.7.3. All right, and it's going to tell you what's new right here. All right, so you can pause this and read it for yourself. Let me see what it says on here. It says, please update the firmware to the latest version. Let's see, the firmware version improves how cable information is displayed. The cable display will not show the maximum supported power output, 3 amp, 5 amp, and the EPR charging cables will be labeled as 60 watt max, 100 watt max, and 240 watt max repeatedly. I'm not sure what all that's all about. All I know is this thing is a beast. Because if this one was a beast, this one is a beast with 20 more watts to it and smart capabilities. All right. See, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for this to download, but let's go ahead and let this bad boy download, and we'll come back and we start plugging some stuff up. All right. And I like this right here. See that right there? It's got little animations on there showing you, it's updating everything. That's too cool. That's too cool. But once this finishes, I'm gonna come back and then we'll go ahead and start plugging some stuff up and see what all we can charge. All right. All right. Hold tight. All right. Firmware was updated successfully. So let me go ahead and done. All right. Let's go ahead and go into the settings. You got charging mode on here. All right, so you got charging modes right here. It's telling you got AI charging mode, standard mode, or custom. Like the AI 2.0 is continuously detects surplus power across all ports and redistributes it every 2 minutes for optimal efficiency. All right, and the standard mode, it does it fixed distribution mode. All right. The custom mode, this mode allows you to personalize the output power setting for each port. So you can change, like on these ports right here, you can change them to, how you want them, how much juice you want to come out of them. That's pretty cool. You don't see too many, charging bricks that has this kind of technology on, unless you, choose, like Burger King have it your way. They got it to where you make it your way. All right. So let me go back out of here. Let's see screen brightness. So I can control the screen. So let me see. Let me get over here. So I'm trying to do this backwards. Let's see here. I don't know if you let me see. Let me go back here. That's the brightest. Let me turn it all the way down and hit save. Okay, so you're not going to see the change in it until you hit the save button. So that's down to the lowest. So I want to do the brightness. Well, that's 25%. That's lowest. So I want to bring it back up to the max. And once I hit save, you notice it went bright. It got brighter. So I'm gonna keep it right there for right now. All right, you got a screen timeout. You can do the screen timeout for 5 minutes, up to 30 minutes, or 12 hours. So you can go 12 hours, 30 minutes, and so on, so on, so on, so on. That's pretty cool. So if you don't want that screen on, like you go to sleep, say you're on vacation in a hotel room, excuse me, and you don't want that light bothering you, turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Me, don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep it on. But anyway, and but you know, I'm gonna save it for 12 hours, so it can stay on for 12 hours. You know, that's how I'm gonna leave it right there. So I'm gonna put save. All right, let's see what else we got on here. Screen rotation, so you can rotate it the way you want it. Right now it should be in the let me see, just like I need it. Yeah, it's just like I need it, but you can change it to different ways. So let's say you want to put it sideways. See that? It changed instantly. You ain't got to wait to save it. See that? All right, let's see if I can get it back to where I had it. Let's see. Okay, I think this is where I had it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I had it right there. Right, so that's cool, and it has auto rotate, so you can to save yourself the stress. You can just do it like that, auto rotate, and it's gonna do itself. So like, look at that by itself. I mean, what about a second? Look at that. That's too cool. Too cool. I mean, man, these electronics nowadays are getting too smart. They just getting smart. I mean, this is like some wizardry right here. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what else. What else can we do with this? I'm gonna leave it on auto like that because I like it with it. You know, where it'll change screen. It takes the guesswork out of it. Let me see what else we got here. Screen language is English. So let me see how many languages you get. Chinese, Japanese, and German and English. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Let's see, test features right here. Charging device and the identification. When enabled, the AI 2.0, the port will display details of the device being charged. Oh, okay, I might want to turn it on. And let me see, supported models. Oh, check this out. Let me go back. And it says supported models. Let me see. It tells you which models that it support, where it tells you the detailed information on what you're charging. So I'm gonna turn that bad boy on. Turn it on. I mean, hey, might as well. You got the feature, might as well use it. Let's see, device name. I'm gonna keep the device name what it is for right now. Help and feedback, firmware. We already updated the firmware, and you can go ahead and restore the everything to the charging brick to original factory settings. All right. Oh wow, let's go out here. Or you could delete it off here. You know, if you feel you're gonna give it away to somebody or something like that, you know, whatever, you can delete it. You know, so you no longer have it on there. Let's see, go back out, and it's showing Bluetooth right here. So if I'm not mistaken, it only connects to Bluetooth. Like the new the C1000 Gen 2 power bank, well, portable charger, Anker Solex. That one has the Wi-Fi in it, so I can control it. I can not be at home, and I can go ahead and, you know, control it like that. So let me show you what I mean. This is the C1000. All right, click it. As you can see right there, it's Wi-Fi. So if I turn off our Wi-Fi, if I turn off the Wi-Fi one, if I turn off Bluetooth, I can still control it. That's too cool, too cool. See what I'm saying? Man, Anker got some good stuff here. Let's go back to the charger though. So let me find some stuff in here to plug in. Let me see what we got here. Okay, I got a charge cord here. I think this might be like a 100-watt charge cord. And let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this charge cord into C3. Plug this into C3, and I'm gonna plug it into the Note 20 Ultra. All right, plug it in. Super fast charge. All right. Now let me go open this up and see what it did as far as telling me what I got charging info. Okay, cable info, no info on that one. but it's telling you how much juice is going in. All right, it's showing it down here, and it's showing it on the app. Matter of fact, I got some little plugs in here, some little watt meters. I'm gonna plug one of them in and see if it's gonna match. So plug that in there. Hopefully it'll go in there. All right. All right. So, okay. 20 watt, 22. Let's see, it's in 24. This one, okay, this is going back and forth from 22 to get this cord out of the way. Going from 22 to it's not hitting 24. But you know what? It could be because the screen is taking juice too. But I would trust this more so than I would trust the this right here. But it's just, you know, giving you an example of showing how much juice is coming out of here. 22 watts coming in. You probably got 2 watts for the screen and for all the smart tech that's built into here. All right, so it's showing you C2. Let me get it where you can see it. C2. Well, C3 rather is showing the wattage right there for that one. And let's see here. All the other ones. Let me get something to plug into the other ones. Let me see. I had a USB-C cord around here somewhere. Ooh, I thought I had a bunch of them laying around. It's like when you want one, you can't find them. But when you don't want them, they're everywhere. All right, I think I got something right here. Let's see here. I need to find one of my 100 watt cables to use. All right, and I think I got one right up here, but I'm gonna take that out. I had it using it on something else. All right, so I'm gonna plug it. Let's see here. I'm gonna plug it. I'm gonna use that over here. So let's see here. Then I'm gonna plug the iPhone 15 Pro Max in there. It should show some different stuff on there once I do that. So let me see here. I'm gonna plug it up. It's charging. It's charging. All right. And let's see what we got here. Showing the iPhone 15 Pro Max is getting 15 to 16 watt. And let's see, no cable information on here. Okay. Okay. No. Let's see right here. Oh, wait a minute. I'll take that back. C1. What is this? C1 didn't show anything. Okay. I guess C3. This is the charging information for C3. All right. I wasn't doing it right. It was C1 didn't have anything in there. That's why it wasn't showing any information, because it was just displaying that. So C2 is showing all this information. All right. Let's see, get it right here. All right, it's showing man, it's telling you it's Apple PD fast charging, 5 amp, 100 watt max, and it's saying and it's telling you what phone you got. That's too cool. iPhone 15. Let me show you. I'm gonna plug it. Man, all the information disappear. Plug it back. All that information pops back up. You just gotta make sure okay, it already, look at that, Apple PD fast charging. Too cool. And it's putting out to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, it's putting out about 15 watt. And this phone is like got 58%, but I usually don't charge it past 80%, you know, just to protect the battery. But yeah, we're getting some juice out there, and a total of 42.7 is going up and down. All right, let's find something else to plug in here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, let me charge up the DJI Mic 2 case. All right, so I'm gonna plug that in there and see what it says on that. All right, so here's, see right here. So now you got something going into 3, and you see right here, it's telling you, it told you some more information. Let's see here. So let me move it to C3. Or no, that's C1. That's C1. C1 coordinate info. So it's not telling me, all it's telling me, you know, the wattage and the amps and all that good stuff. It's telling you the max with that cable too. So let me find something different that I know can possibly fast charge. Let me try one of these cameras right here. One of these Mevo cameras. All right, charging the Mevo. It's charging. Should be charging. So okay, yeah, it's charging because you see it blinking back here. So it's charging. And see how much juice is going in there. C1 is getting, as you can see right here, it's saying 2.2 watt, 16 watt, then 16. So it's showing all three of the wattage right there, and then you got a combination of everything right here. Let me find something else that I know should be fast. Oh, I think I got matter of fact, I'm gonna find a different charge cord, which I got right here. All right, another fast charging cable. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna unplug it and see this, because this is 140. This is a real fast charging cable right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in there and see. Let's see what we're working with. Plug it like that. This is the cord I was using to charge up my 12.9-inch iPad Pro that I'm using as a monitor right now. All right. So let me see if that make a difference. It's telling you how much of it, how fast the cable is. The cable is a 240 watt cable, so it tells you the you know, how much your power cable can handle. So let me see if I click on the information. Nope, it's not giving me information on this one. So this one won't give me more information because, you know, like that list before, it just tell you what all it'll show that it's charging up. Matter of fact, let me see these earbuds right here. These new sound piece. Let's see here. Let me take this meter off. All right. Matter of fact, I think I got something. Charging bank, power bank. That's what I was looking for. Power bank. All right. Oh, this one's fully charged. But anyway, let's go see what we're working with. Let's go in and out. All right. Something new plugged in. Let me get the phone. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this one. I'm getting sidetracked. So let me go ahead and plug this into here. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. Boy. I'm getting sidetracked. All this stuff on here. Plug this back into the phone. All right. Charge that up. And let me get the cord. Let me take this cord out of here. Get some of the stuff out of the way. This is what happens when you ain't organized, So let's see here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna plug it into this power bank, which probably ain't gonna do nothing, but because the power bank is fully charged. And let's see. C1 is putting out 8.4 watt. 8.4 watt. All right. But it's only telling me. It's telling me that cable is 240 watt. That's all it's telling me. It's not gonna tell me no more information. Let me find something else around here. Let me see this. Let me charge this this Action 5 Pro. Let me go ahead and take this out. But see, this is not gonna fit because of this. So let me swap something out here. So I'm gonna put this cable over here on this. All right. So I'm gonna put that on there. And then I'm gonna put, this is gonna be C2 now, so I'm gonna have to change it to C2 and plug it into the Action. So you see it's doing something, it's charging. All right. And let's see, go back to C2. It's telling me this cable can do, it's doing 3 amp, 60 watt max cable. Now, okay, this is a different cable. Boy, I'm getting so mixed up. No, I'll take that back. This is C2. So I got all these cables right here. And see, with all this information, all these things you can do, all these features you can do, I mean, it's easy to kind of get mixed up, but still, it's showing you how much juice is coming out. So see, it's a 60 watt. Now, this is supposed to be a 100 watt cable. As you can see right here, it says 100 watt on there. So I don't know why it's saying the maximum is 60 watt when this is obviously labeled as a 100 watt cable. So maybe it's some kind of discrepancy right there. I don't know. Let me pull one of these cables out and see what happens. Nope, still says the same thing. Oh, so that company might need to do some explaining. This basis, they might have to do some explaining, because this is supposed to be a 100 watt cord, and it's only showing from what they're saying 60 watt. So it's charging all three of these devices at one time. All right, and none of them is lacking for juice. Like, you know, sometimes with some of the older ones, you have to they have to share the load, where you won't get, you know, like your MacBook might not get that good fast charge you're looking for, or another one might get starved out. Like if you say you get an iPhone, it might get starved out, and then, you know, you're not getting, it's not going to the, you know, it's not charging, your device is not charging to the full potential. So let me go ahead and plug this one in too, so you can see how this one looks too. All right, I gotta come on this side. Boy, I gotta mess on my hands right here. So let me go ahead and plug this one in. Go upside down. Okay, there we go. All right, that's a big old display right there. Got a little smiley face on there. All right, so this one right here does the same thing that this 160 watt does, but except it does, this one don't connect to the app. All right, it does pretty much almost the same thing, but it just doesn't have app support. All right, but yeah, and this one shows, you know, different lines, shows information. Matter of fact, let me push the button on here. Okay, this does that same thing. It shows each one, you know, shows, you know, in real time. Let me get this a little closer where you can see it in real time right there. All right, so let me click the button again. All right, it's telling you what is this, the temperature. See, I'm trying to do this backwards and I can't see behind the camera. Smart protection. All right, I guess it's telling you where you at. You pretty much good to go. There's a temperature gauge. So let me push this button again. All right, what is this saying? Charging mode, AI. Showing you got AI charging mode. Let's see what another one is. And it's telling me that Bluetooth is connected. So it's telling me it's connected to my device. All right, so I can control it from my phone. So let's see here. Let's go back. Let's see here. Let's go back. All right. So I want to go back to the one showing these ones. So like I'm finna go into the app, right? As you can see that right there, I'm gonna go into the app, and let's see, let me go back. Say C1, right? I want to cut off C1. Let's see here, C1 right here, right? I'm gonna go to C1 right here. That's the iPhone, right? So if I want to cut that power off, so I'm gonna cut the power off. Do I want to cut the power off? Yeah. Now watch the screen. It's saying 13. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. Okay. Bam. You saw it disappear? Now I'm gonna cut it back on. Bam. Too easy. I mean, it has a whole bunch of other features. It's packed full of features, but I mean, for the average basic person, you know, you might not need to use the app support, but it's fun, you know, to geek out on it if you're just that kind of person who loves, you know, tech and gadgets like me. But for the average person, you know, like say, you know, if you want to make sure your say your laptop, your MacBook Pro, whatever is getting the maximum juice, you can make sure that one's getting the maximum juice. And then if you ain't using these other ones, I mean, I think that's a cool feature. You know, if you don't want to use the other ones, you can turn them off for safety reason, whatever. That's cool. I mean, it's just, I mean, for a charging brick, this thing has a bunch of different features. I mean, that's cool. Both of them do, but you know, This one is just, it just kicked it up a notch with all the smart technology where it can connect to the app. Yeah, I mean, there's not many charging bricks out there that connect to apps where you can control them from your phone. But just having that, choice, being able to just have that, be able to do that, that's cool. But that's what you're paying for, because it's really expensive for let me see what regular price on this bad boy is, because right now I think it's on sale, because the Christmas coming up at the time of this video. Regular price is $150, $149.99. That's regular price, right? Now it's on sale for 33% off at the time of this video for $99.99. All right, so you're paying for all that wizardry and magic right there. So yeah, if you want quality products, I guess you got to pay for it. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below where you get more detailed information. And like I always say in my videos, I'm not an expert. I'm just a regular everyday person. So I'm pretty sure there's something in here I might have missed. because I'm trying to get through these videos real quick. And hey, just click on that link in the description box. You get more detailed information. I mean, it's it's a charging brick that has smart capabilities, and you can charge up anything you need. It got a screen. It tells you what's going on, how much juice is going in there, how much juice it's putting out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a charging brick. So man. But if you're looking for a charging brick and to travel with, to keep, like, say your laptop, your phone, and say you might have two phones, or you might have a tablet, this is what you need right here. This is what you need right here. All right, this one, and even this one right here, both of them. I mean, you traveling, you might not want the Bluetooth on there, but and you just want to go for that one. But still, this is right here by itself is the only charger brick I would need. So like on my daily commute, this one will stay in my EDC bag. All right, this was my EDC sling bag. This one will go with me, say on trips or vacations or something like that, to kind of work with that one. So if I have so some of my old school devices that still use the USB-A, that's what that would be for. But basically, this is one of these. Either one will work for what you need. Either one work for what you need. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box below. Like I said, I don't work for the company. Ain't nobody, they haven't sent it to me or nothing like that. I got this, on my own. So hey, link is gonna be in the description box below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bells. You'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell that friend, tell a friend to subscribe, so they can see cool stuff like this on the channel. All right. Like I say in all my videos, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. All right. Message for today. Oh, I get it. I got it right here. Be grateful and appreciative for the things you have and the things that people do for you, because there's people out there that's got it worse off than you have it. There's people out there that don't have anything, that's struggling, don't have anything, but you might have a place to stay, food to eat, and cars to drive. But trust me, there's some people out there that don't have that. So instead of like, I want this, I want that, I want that, be thankful for what you already got and be appreciative for the things that people do, because there's people out there that don't have nobody to help them to do this or do that, and there's people out there that don't have a vehicle that need a vehicle. And you might have a vehicle, but you're like, oh, my old vehicle is old. And be thankful you got it, because there's somebody out there that would be glad to have an old vehicle. Just because it ain't up to date or brand new, so what? It gets you back and forth to point A to point B. You might have a place to stay. Somebody out there, you see them all the time. Some homeless people out there don't have a place to stay, but you have a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful and appreciative for what you have, the place to stay. All right, because there's people out there that are way worse off. You see it on TV. You see it when you walk out in the streets in different towns and cities. You see it everywhere. And a lot of times we take all these things that we have for granted. We take having electric, the power being on for granted. We take having clean drinking water for granted. There's people out here in the world that don't even have clean drinking water to even drink, let alone wash with. But you have that. You know what I'm saying? So basically, in a nutshell, what I'm saying is be grateful and appreciative, and show people that you appreciate them. You know, show them your actions. Just don't say it. Show it with your actions that you appreciate the things that people do for you. All right. All right. That's the message for today. Be appreciative and be grateful for what you have. This is your main man, Mark for Loose Screws and Views. Drop the mic, baby, and we out. Peace. Whew, that's good.
Lights out, I'm your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's the layers. Add it up, plus sign, zeros on the table. Jabbing and vibing, bring the beat later. Wanna make it bigger, just a little bit of flavor showing up to my space, I'm a fashion dealer. I'm your biggest bidder, meet me in the middle.